everyone, this is Arc Alpha 12 here at Arc Alpha Studios and Arc Alpha 12 Plays, and today we continue our adventures on Star Wars The Old Republic with Athrun. In the last episode, we went to Balmorra and ended up eradicating a very large group of insectoid aliens who were guarding an ancient relic that Darth Zash needed. And we have, because of that, managed to further her plan. I want to say for galactic domination, but I really don't know what her plan is. So, yeah. She's now sent us on another errand, which is where we're going to pick up now. So, without further ado, because I don't want to ramble too much, because I have a feeling this is probably going to take a little while, let's get started. Alright, so our next destination is Nar Shaddaa. So, we are slightly under-leveled here, because Nar Shaddaa is level 20 and we are level 18. But that's okay. We should be fine. I'm used to that kind of stuff.
Apprentice, you've reached Nar Shaddaa safely. Good. Don't let the glittering towers fool you. Misery and desperation rule the slums below. And desperation can drive people to many things. Remember that in your attempts to recover the artifact here.
Interesting. Okay.
Any idea where I should start?
In this case, the who is more important than the where.
Oh.
The artifact, a pendant called the Eye of Tulak, belongs to the Sith Lord Paladius. He's lived here many years, converting Nar Shaddaa's poor and suffering into zealous followers. His own cult.
Interesting.
He sounds like a very cunning man. I admire that.
Cunning, devious, persuasive, yes, and atrociously stubborn. Paladius leads his cult from seclusion, but you can draw him out. I've contacted 2 of his former cult members. They're in hiding now, fearing retribution, but hungry for revenge. They should prove useful.
Ooh, I like pawns.
How did you convince these fools to help?
I have encouraged their cooperation with the assurance that once Paladius is gone, the cult is theirs to lead. Circumstances change, of course. Do whatever you feel is necessary with Paladius and his cult. The artifact is all that matters.
That is a lot of personal freedom she's giving us. Ooh, Ken wants to talk. What do you want?
Ponu insaka weson from.
Oh yeah?
Ipsik erbay kudana, jaus erbay rojandan, in bise wisdai.
I think he's starting to warm up to us.
I'm not familiar with Eno Chebosh.
Siklaika, rejaika ja, wajufna ja katarhida. Mat insok ja, himan kudana, ja ayun pro kumana. Pai power juice, ja af apidun, pata ja sungadras.
That is quite impressive. There's a reason why Tulak Horde is considered one of the strongest Sith Lords to ever exist.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insok ja, himan kundana ja ayu pro. Und in
Maybe he's not
amagas
warming up
kapana, warpan himinam arpai bohav nona.
Maybe he is. He's just a complicated creature. Well, there we go. That evened us out a little bit. I have got to get you some clothes, Kemval. At the very least, I need to get you the like your outfit that has pants, because you're gonna get me demonetized one of these days, buddy. Well, I'm not monetized to begin with, but you're gonna prevent me from getting monetized. Alright. Hello, guys. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Destress, dear brutish Destress. And Riley, so beautiful and intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
You can cut the act, Paladius. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said. Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other children would like to play with you.
Oh, yeah? How did you guys not know that they were here? Maybe they were, like, assassins. Hiding in their ranks. That's enough of that. You guys are lucky I showed up when I did.
What have we here? The cavalry, looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
Did you really?
Tagasar Jais and Barks Prize Wartairen Swase Ikbus Karadida.
Easy, Destrus. This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
Proper respect.
You would be wise to follow her lead.
Course, my lord. Sorry. There was a lady Sith a while back, Darth Zash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
Paladius has something I need. And if helping you will get it for me, then yes.
Good, because it makes me sick to think Paladius is out there while I'm cooped up in this rat hole.
Paladius built his empire on the backs of the poor. Said he'd save them from their miserable lives.
Said we'd make a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies. It was all lies, but you win the support of the poor, you knock Paladius's legs out from under him.
Interesting.
How do I win the love of these poor downtrodden souls?
What Paladius did was find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block and crush them. Right now, the gang's the Kraits, named after the Krait dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one.
Ha!
Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the Kraits wins you followers only until the next gang rises up. But there may be another way. A
Oh?
plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddaa's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero, but as a prophet.
Ooh.
Profit. Now that's more to my taste.
I'm glad you approve, my lord. The cure to the Rot is owned by Titus Neutronics. You'll have to steal it from their warehouse, then distribute it.
In this case, I'd rather be loved than feared.
Good, but be careful. The warehouse is heavily guarded, but if you can steal the cure and distribute it in the Corellian sector, you'll own the lower classes.
As I think I explained in my previous video, I am going for a very interesting Sith premise in that I want to make Athrun. He's not going to be a traditional Sith. He's not going to just flat out murder people if he can manipulate others to do his bidding. And that's exactly what he's going to do here. So he's going to rescue the poor by curing this awful disease. And he's the only one who's going to be able to do it. He's going to steal the disease, and then everybody's going to worship him. Nothing could go wrong with this plan. Die, peasants! Feel the wrath of Athrun! May as well just eliminate everyone in the base. Now we just have to cure some citizens. I'm trying to help people. You, sir, are interfering. Sweet. At least I got something out of it. What's this? Dark energy around you, restoring 40 force. Oh, okay. Not that I'm going to probably need it, but handy. All right. So now we are a prophet.
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destrus earlier. He was out of line.
No need to apologize, and no need to call me Lord.
I confess, I was worried when Destrus said we were getting the help of the Sith. I thought you'd be like Paladius, self-obsessed and cruel, but no, you're kind.
I can be cruel. It depends on the situation. But I can flirt.
I can be quite tender when I want to be.
There we go.
For some reason, I believe it. Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Paladius' cult, we need a real headquarters. Somewhere you can speak, hold meetings. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding a place.
This wouldn't be a ploy to outplay Destrus for my favor.
I'm sorry. I thought the Sith smiled on ambition, but in any case, I was only trying to help. The place is called the Strel House, for a charity worker named Dakin Strel. The people look to him as a leader. He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something. And I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
A well-known location can't hurt either.
I'd considered that as well. It's both well-known and accessible.
I like her. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, what about it?
That's not yours to know. I'll send your body back to your master in pieces.
Why does everybody think that I am just a pushover? Punk? How dare you oppose me? What do you guys know about this?
That was Garnock. You defeated Paladius' right-hand man. You should hear it. They're calling you the Great Healer after your little trick curing the rot. Look what I found outside.
My lord, for helping to cure our families and neighbors of the rot, we humbly present you with this gift.
Already the masses bow to me.
We are honored to serve you, my lord.
Isn't this great? Cure one lousy disease and you already got Paladius scared and people lining up with presents.
No time for celebrating, Destrus. Paladius isn't resting.
That was
It's
my
called
intent.
a big meeting at Meridian Hall. If we don't act, he'll rally his cult and stop our whole operation dead.
Well, so he thinks.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to present the virtues of my own cult.
With all respect, these are Paladius' most faithful we're talking about. We need to show that you have more power in your little finger than Paladius has in his... Wait, I've got it! It's a crazy idea, but what if you showed that you could move the city itself,
make a groundquake.
Oh?
I walk into Paladius' speech and make the very ground shake. I like it.
What have you been putting in your soup, Riley? Nobody can just make this moon shake.
Stick with me here. You know the gas pipes that run under Meridian Hall? Well, what if we blow up those pipes?
Whoa, you got brains, girl. I know just the guy to set it up. Gord Maydell in the Nar Shaddaa Works Administration. Takes bribes on the side. He'll rig you something up, no problem.
Excellent.
Where do I find this scumbag?
Gord works at the NSWA office in the Duros sector. Not far from Meridian Hall, where Paladius is holding his big broadcast. You just tell him old Destra sent you.
I like it. This is gonna be fun.
Jukaki mem panino.
There you are.
Am kabina pek memno kimgam. Kampul jakinanu. Ki nama am kabina wam karak.
Kikuna mo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
Raka kemyu am kam nemnu. Namgan bak umnok kijak. Lapo
Doesn't seem like it.
Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
I need to create a groundquake.
Umnuk inu memnu. Amka kam mem perolak palak.
Quite the request.
Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Bulmo gala apayang. Nilama ini amka amgap.
Really? You can't?
What does taking bribes from a gangster get you? Promoted?
Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Libik bak. Kam perim ganam. Bagiyang. Manik hikupukam. Mem yuka hal krama. Niknoga nalalu mem nulak.
I'm sure they'll understand.
Jukaki mem paninu. Am kabina pek memnu kimgam.
There we go.
Memnu. Amka kam mem perolak palak. Yan perlu amka. Kalami nayakira. Nebua ripok.
What is it?
I am most grateful.
Kam perim ganam. Bagiyang. Manik hikupukam.
Was that so hard, Gord? Was that so difficult? Way over here. This is a big hall. Is this all you've got? This is your entire rally?
There is only
pathetic.
one law for the weak as well as the strong, and that is power. For too long, the weak of Nar Shaddaa have grown soft in the luxury of their towers, while the strong have wallowed in chains. But I tell you, united, there is no law that can stop you. Take back what is yours.
Yeah! This is a small rally. This is it?
Never a truer word spoken, my friend.
There are those who would tell you lies, who spread rumors and false promises. Already some among you are lost, having chosen the path of weakness. But you must shun this false messenger. The weak fear your growing strength, and have sent him to break it.
Heh.
What makes you worthy of leading such a strong people, Paladius?
Ah, the deceiver shows his face. Behold, my children. Look how pathetic, how easily crushed by your collective might.
You don't need to be slaves to anyone, not the gang lords, not Paladius. You can be free.
Lies! Who drove the gangs out of the lower districts? Who gave you the homes and protected you? You are a mighty blade, my children, but one that needs a great warrior to wield. I am that warrior. Together we lay waste to our enemies.
Heh.
You're just a weapon to him. An object to be used and discarded.
You're a deceiver! Yeah, get out of here. We serve Paladius.
Wait, maybe there's something to this Sith. He cured the rot, didn't he?
Yes, I did.
With power such as this, you need never bow to another fool like Paladius again.
What kind of power is this? The world is ending.
Don't be fooled! It's a trick! Attack the deceiver! Attack!
I think that went exactly as I expected it to. Exactly as Athrun expected it to. Oh, you want some more? Come at me, bro. Woohoo! That's enough of that.
My lord, what happened? How did you...
We never met anybody who could do what you did. Not Lord Paladius, not anybody.
If you wish to serve me, go to the Strel House. My servants will see that you are brought into the fold.
The Strel House? A good place. That Dagon Strel was a good man.
But before you send us away, share your wisdom and strength with us, so we can serve you.
Okay. They're not Sith. I don't want to recite the Sith code. I don't want to be greedy. You know what? We're gonna be kind. We're gonna go with the light side option here because I feel like that would be the best way to manipulate these people into giving me greater, you know, leverage over Paladius.
Forgive those who hurt you. Love and respect all, and you will bring honor to yourselves as well as to me.
You're nothing like Paladius or anything I ever heard of.
You're crazy. What will forgiveness get us? 10 more years in the gutter, that's what.
It's not as if we got any higher up under Paladius. The gutter's the gutter.
Besides, this one does what he says. He cured the rot.
You're right. My lord, we will do as you say. We will forgive and tell others to do the same.
Screw you, Paladius. That worked out better than I thought it would. So... let's get back to the promenade. Figure out where to go from there. Shouldn't be too much longer. What we have to do now is just confront Paladius, I think. Hi, guys.
Sith, will you look at this place? Dagon Strel himself couldn't generate this kind of crowd, and neither can Paladius anymore from the looks of it.
I really am the best.
I'm guessing the groundquake was a big help.
My lord, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They said they'd kill me. They said they'd kill me if I didn't.
Oh?
What's happening here?
Paladius's men. They said they'd kill me if I didn't bring you this.
It looks like a hollow device. Let me see here.
Ah, Sith. Good evening. How good to talk to you again. I'm sorry to use such an unconventional method to contact you, but I had to be sure you got the message. You understand?
If you're trying to intimidate me, you failed.
Yes, but I think your followers understood perfectly. The truth is, when you first attacked my cult, I was angry, frustrated. And then I realized you're Zash's apprentice. All this trouble is just about some silly artifact. Let's let bygones be bygones, hmm? We can meet at my place, in network access. We'll chat. I'll give you the artifact, and all will be mended.
Interesting.
Are you trying to make me laugh?
I assure you, Sith, I have no sense of humor. I promise. No tricks, or may I die creditless on Tatooine scrubbing a Jedi's back. Take time to consider my offer, but not too long, or my good mood may sour. And bring your friends.
What?
Lying son of a hut. You're not seriously considering it, are you?
Jandam jai hai hayat I proud ja afleta forte ja fragich wahis.
I'm going, Destrus, and you're coming with me.
You can get yourself killed if you want, but I didn't keep out of Paladius' reach this long just to walk into his grip.
No, don't you see? Sure, it's probably a trap, yes, but this is our chance to strike at him.
Fine, but I'm going in with both eyes open.
Why would you not? Come on, we're dealing with a Sith here. Okay, Paladius, I'm here.
Aru jamunja.
Well, to his credit, they're not attacking me. This kind of base would be so impractical in real life. The amount of time it would take you to just get from down here to the front door is... Ugh.
Sith! Destron, Rachel, I'm so glad you've come. You have made a wonderful decision. Can I offer you anything? A drink? And don't mind Varnock and Sharnock. They never leave my side.
I was prepared to fight through your welcoming committee.
Oh, Sith. You've proven yourself more than a match for anyone I'd throw at you. But I dare say you've gravely underestimated me. That painful twisting you feel in your gut is your essence draining rather rapidly. And that hollow, sinking feeling? Your connection to the Force being severed. Soon, you will be no more powerful than little Denton here, or Ramona.
You think that my strength in the Force is the only thing I've got?
You are one dead man.
Greater Sith than you have fallen before me. Did you think you were the first to try and steal my cult? I could choke the life out of you right now, but since you seem so very eager, let's settle this with lightsabers.
Bring it! See, your mistake was not finishing me off when you had the chance. Giving me access to my weapon? You are not going to live to see tomorrow. See? I told you.
What? What? How is this possible? You're stronger than any I've faced. Oh, forgive me, my lord. Take the artifact. Just let me live and carry on the cult in your name.
I hate to break it to you, Paladius, but Darth Zash promised the cult to us. You're done.
You're very trusting, Destris. But surely my lord sees the advantage of leaving the cult in my hands. Think of what I could accomplish on your behalf.
My lord, please. Can Paladius really be trusted?
No.
Killing you will be such fun.
Well, that was every bit as satisfying as I expected. We're in your debt, Riley and me. Only, the thing is, everyone in the cult looks up to you now.
Uh-huh.
You will run this cult to my exact specifications.
Don't worry about it. You can count on us. I guess I should go rally the cultists before they lose their fervor. Thanks again.
Yes, thank you, Sith. We'd still be hiding in that hole if it weren't for you.
Ah, that was satisfying. See, I told you, being nice has its advantages. I managed to weasel my way into a cult as its leader through, while also, like, you know, generating the sort of bustle and hype that I needed to, without being unnaturally cruel until I absolutely had to be. I can be merciful, I can be generous, but if it crosses me, I'm going to end your life. That's basically Athrun's motto here. So, with that, let's get back to the starport. Where is the starport? There it is. Go talk to Zash, find out what our next mission is, because now we have the artifact. We have successfully completed Nar Shaddaa and gained a wealth of followers in the process.
I managed to obtain the artifact from Lord Paladius.
And you gained your own cult in the process, or so I hear. You are quickly becoming quite the cunning Sith.
Is that it? That's all she had to say? Huh.
Flesh of my flesh, listen to me.
Oh, hello.
I cannot linger long. It takes too much out of me to appear here, but I must warn you. Your master, Darth Zash, is plotting something. Whatever it is can mean nothing good for you.
None of these are good options. I don't want to say any of them. Fine. You know what? I'm going to be the idealist here.
Zash would never hurt me.
You are naive. I have seen Zash making her preparations. She's taken 2 new apprentices, a boy named Carl and a girl named Corin. She's been sending them into the Dark Temple, presumably to confirm that I am gone.
I hope you killed them.
I considered killing these intruders, but I heard them speak of Zash and her desire that the chamber be secure for her work. Soon enough, Zash herself appeared. She comes every day now, studying the place and performing rituals. You are in danger.
Thank you for warning me.
Zash has taught you, crafted you to be everything she needs you to be. Zash knows your weaknesses. You must prepare yourself. An enterprising Sith Lord on Korriban has uncovered a piece of my old armor, my mask.
Oh?
It will protect you against Zash's onslaught. The Sith Lord's compound overlooks the tombs. Go, claim it. Guard yourself against Zash's attack.
Alrighty.
I trust you will let me know if anything else develops.
I cannot guarantee when I will be able to speak with you again. As I said, it is difficult for me to visit you. But I will continue to watch over my chamber in the temple, conserving my energy for when I learn something more.
Well, that was a bombshell and a half. Although I believe we are going to call it here. We'll go explore Korriban later. It'll just be a quick side detour, and then we'll figure out what to do next. So, thank you for joining me. In the meantime, this was Arc Alpha 12, and I shall see you in the next video.